Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo, October 5, 2022. You can come up with clever solutions to practical problems today, and you take charge with finesse. You're also soaking up important information, and you might learn something valuable that helps further your goals and ambitions. Taking a more relaxed and creative approach to your life does wonders for your overall mood. There can be pleasant associations or connections made as you pursue your chores, work, or health goals. It comes naturally to zero in on your priorities, and today is good for solving some problems or fixing errors that can go a long way toward future successes. For months, taskmaster Saturn, the planet of karma, life lessons, and stamina, has been in a retrograde phase. He is currently asleep in your solar 11th house of friendships, communities, and groups. You may be noticing how you're reviewing and revising your connections, especially in karmic ways. You could even be going back and forth between friends and exes, wondering what the life lesson is. When Saturn is direct, he brings more pronounced tangible tutelage, but for now, he is teaching you internally. Embrace what you've learned since 2020 because you still have more paths to tread. What do you need to adjust to feel valued in your career path? The moon in Capricorn is highlighting your status and accomplishments, encouraging you to consider what you have achieved in your profession. Since the moon forms an earthy trine to the North Node and Uranus retrograde in Taurus, you may feel like it is time to shift gears to follow a fated yet valuable path. You should be working toward financial and professional security at this time. But being comfortable will require self-reflection since the moon also squares Chiron retrograde in your sign. Before leaving your career sector today and wrapping up its last visit while Pluto is in retrograde motion here, the moon will form a friendly aspect to Mercury, in his early days in direct motion in your work sector, and Uranus, still in retrograde motion in your income sector. As well as creating positive energy and insight across the income, work, and career fronts, it brings together a complicated interplay between the past, present, and future. On the one hand, you see many of your strengths and feel pretty good about yourself. On the other hand, you feel the one nagging thing you haven't been able to quite work out dragging you down. If you continue to compare yourself to others, you will create a real problem for yourself. If you use the positive to confront the negative within yourself, you stand a chance of a real breakthrough. Try to keep yourself centered through some aerobic exercise to keep the fresh blood flowing. Don't look around you too much. What is happening inside of you is more important than outside events. The vibrations now will push you towards a desire for independence, but you will have difficulties acting on your own. You will feel attracted to everything that surrounds you but won't have the force to push ahead towards new situations and rules. This is the moment to look around you in a more detached way. 2 days after turning direct in your work sector, Mercury not only moves into his final week here but under the best possible skies. It is during the moon's final hours in your career sector that it will not only align with Pluto in his final hours in retrograde motion but form a friendly aspect to Mercury and to planets on the income front. This is getting the working week off to an empowered start across the income, work, and career fronts, giving you the confidence to explore all your options. While it will be another 7 days before Mercury returns to your relationship sector, his direct turn over the weekend means the planet of communication is on his way back. As she spends her first full week in your relationship sector, this is giving the planet of love a chance to make her mark on things. Our eyes in the sky. The day begins with the moon in Capricorn. This is incredible timing, giving you a long cycle to process the lessons you've tackled these last few days. It's a great day to slow your roll and unwind a bit. With the moon transiting through Capricorn, there are therapeutic lunar aspects to Neptune and Pluto. These aspects heighten your senses. It's all about finding the perfect plan right now and taking care of your physical body. Financial and romantic needs are satisfied as well. Make sure that you're aiming for your goals with a step-by-step process. You're likely to be in a much chattier frame of mind with activity in your house of personal expression and appearance. You may be thinking about changing the way you present yourself to the world. Assuming a professional demeanor means that you can get a new job, if you like, or move up at your current employer. Money and a key to the executive lavatory come with the new office. It isn't about how quickly you get things done right now. Instead, this is a great time to step back and dig into the creative process. This energy can pull at your sense of guilt, so it also means you have to release any judgment of yourself. The priority is to be true to your personal needs. With today's extremely grounding vibe, it's a good chance to look at your dreams in terms of the long game. Take the viewpoint of the student and remove the pressure from your shoulders. In fact, you may want to try a new skincare routine this weekend during the full moon in Aries on Sunday, which is moving into your value zone. It's a great time to invest in your body and show yourself some love. Try out this skincare set to help make it happen. In the morning, the Capricorn moon trines Uranus in Taurus, stimulating our intuition. Twists of fate prove exciting instead of disarming. So, take chances. Switch up your routine. Making decisions based on gut feelings will position us for serendipity. People who come into our life now enlighten us with the merits of adaptability. We can take this risk because we will be able to regulate our nervous system when we encounter surprises. You're likely to be in a much chattier frame of mind with activity in your house of personal expression and appearance. You may be thinking about changing the way you present yourself to the world. Assuming a professional demeanor means that you can get a new job, if you like, or move up at your current employer. Money and a key to the executive lavatory come with the new office. The cosmic weather is then quiet until late in the afternoon, when the moon sextiles Neptune in Pisces, granting a dreamy atmosphere to the day. At this time, greater sensitivity to our environment and greater empathy for others guides our choices. Our psychic abilities are amplified, although, under the Capricorn moon, we may prefer to refer to this subtle guiding force as common sense instead of spiritual sensitivity. Acting compassionately yields the greatest rewards. Expressing ourselves through artistic media is also favored.